So, when you hear the word hydraulics, what pops into your head? Probably something like a giant excavator, right? Or maybe a massive factory press. Just pure brute force. But what if I told you that this super old technology is quietly becoming one of the smartest, most high-tech systems out there? That's what we're diving into today. How hydraulics is getting a massive upgrade, going from pure brawn to having a brain.
Yeah, that quote absolutely nails it. For over 100 years, that's been the deal. We're talking about this raw, kind of unseen force that, no joke, builds our entire modern world. I mean, it's the muscle that lifts bridges, stamps out car parts from sheets of metal. It's even what safely lowers the landing gear on the plane you're flying on. It's just pure, concentrated power.
Okay, so to really get a grip on this whole revolution that's happening now, we've got to go back. I mean, way back. Because the story here isn't just about big, oily machines. Nope, it's really a story about us, about humanity, and our thousands of years-long mission to figure out how to harness the power of fluids.
Just look at this journey. I mean, for thousands of years, all we were really doing was just moving water around for farming. Then bam, 1648, this guy Blaise Pascal has a breakthrough that changes literally everything. A century later, you get Joseph Bramah's hydraulic press, which basically gives the Industrial Revolution its muscle. Fast forward to the 1960s, and suddenly we've got these incredible mobile machines that just take over construction sites. You can just see the pace of innovation picking up speed, right?
And this right here is the magic trick, Pascal's law. It's the secret sauce, the whole shebang. It's this beautiful, super simple idea that a tiny little push on a trapped liquid can turn into this huge force somewhere else, you know? It's how one little lever can make a multi-ton excavator arm dance. It's basically mountain-moving physics, and it's awesome.
So that brings us up to the modern era. Hydraulic power is everywhere. It's the backbone of pretty much all of industry. But all that incredible strength has always had a catch, a pretty big and kind of hidden price tag.
50%. Just let that sink in for a second. 50%. That means for every 2 gallons of fuel you pump into a machine, 1 whole gallon is just gone, wasted. It's literally turned into useless heat because of leaky, inefficient controls. And you know, this isn't some abstract number on a spreadsheet. It means higher fuel bills for companies. It means more pollution. It means huge operating costs for the factories that make all the stuff we use. For decades, this has been the dirty secret of hydraulics. Just staggering inefficiency.
So, for years and years, engineers have been trying to chip away at that waste, making small improvements here and there. But now something totally different is happening. We're witnessing a massive shift, a complete reinvention of what fluid power can be, and it's all being driven by this incredible wave of new tech.
All right, so this whole transformation is basically happening on 3 main fronts. First up, we've got electrification. The easiest way to think about it is like a hybrid car, right? You've got these super precise electric motors working hand in hand with the hydraulic muscle to get the absolute best efficiency. Then you've got compact components. This is all about new materials and smarter designs that let us get the same amount of power out of smaller, lighter parts, which of course makes the machines themselves way more agile. And third, and this one's huge, there's a big push for eco-friendly fluids. We're talking about using things like vegetable oils, so when a hose inevitably breaks, it's not a total environmental catastrophe.
Okay, so here's where it gets really cool. When you start mixing all these trends together, you don't just get a slightly better version of the old clunky system. No way. You get something completely new. This is the real revolution right here. It's the moment where raw mechanical muscle finally meets digital intelligence.
In this chart, it just lays out the change perfectly. We are moving away from old-school mechanical levers and into the world of precise digital and electric control. Instead of losing all that energy to heat, you get real-time optimization. The system is smart enough to use only the exact amount of power it needs for the job, nothing more. And check this out. Instead of just waiting around for a hose to burst and shut down a whole operation, we now have AI looking at sensor data to predict problems before they even happen. It really is the ultimate upgrade, from pure brawn to brawn that finally has a brain.
So what does this actually mean in the real world? Well, it means our hydraulic systems are getting smarter, they're more connected, and they are so much more efficient. I mean, they can now capture and reuse energy when a machine is braking or lowering a heavy load, energy that used to be completely wasted. And why does that matter to you and me? Because it means lower fuel costs, a smaller carbon footprint, and way more reliable machines in every single industry you can think of, from the farm down the road to the factory making your car.
So, if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's this. Hydraulics isn't some dusty old legacy tech anymore. It's being totally reborn, right where cutting-edge hardware meets intelligent software. It's becoming a key piece of the puzzle for building a smarter, more sustainable industrial world.
And that kind of leaves us with a really fascinating thought, doesn't it? For thousands of years, hydraulics was a tool that we just told what to do. But now it's a technology that's starting to learn on its own. So the question really isn't just about what it can do anymore. The real question is, what are we going to empower this newly intelligent force to do next?